Hello, fabulous Cancer. How's it going? Welcome to 2022. This is your January 2022 general love reading. We're just going to take a look at the energy surrounding your situation, whatever it may be, whether it's you're attached or single, whoever you're dealing with. We'll see what is up, Cancer. If you like my videos, Cancer, by the way, you know what to do. I'll still love you if you don't want to subscribe and like my video, but I'm trying to put out a high vibe into the universe, ether, whatever you want to call it. And I just think if you get any kind of quality or entertainment from me, or if you find this helpful, or if it resonates, that you should definitely subscribe and like my video, because it really helps me as a small new creator. Okay, Cancer, let's take a look at your situation. Oh, and if you'd like to get a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Please show me, angels, what is happening for Pisces. Cancer. I'm sorry, I just did Pisces. Cancer. I'm not being rude or anything, but the Pisces reading was it was the most hardcore reading I've done so far on the entire channel. I've done hardcore readings before, obviously, but it was the first hardcore, really hardcore, that came up on the actual YouTube channel, so still a little bit frazzled by it. But let's get into you, Cancer. I'm sure it's all beautiful wine and roses for you. Please show me, angels, what's happening for Cancer, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Bear in mind, Cancer, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates for you. Oh, okay. Okay, you're in your power. Something's feeling really, you're in some kind of a strong power at the moment. Let's see why. That's what I thought. You had to cut yourself off from something. For some of you, it's recent. For some of you, it's not so recent. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, I see why. And what does Cancer not know? Okay. Okay. Well. Someone's shooting their shot. Whatever happened in the recent past or more distant past, if you've been single for a while, Cancer, you shut yourself out and off from any kind of uncertainty, any kind of lack of commitment in relationships. You had to do that for your own good, and you're in a lot of power here. You got the Two of Swords in your past, and you got this Wheel of Fortune here, Angel of Destiny in this deck. But look at this angel. They're holding a sword because they had to assert themselves in order to meet their destiny in love romantically, and that is you. You weren't getting enough. You weren't being satiated. The people that you were with, or person, whatever it was, just weren't giving you the kind of commitment that you required, and it was painful. And it took a lot of soul searching, but you cut yourself off from a relationship. You could have ghosted someone, or if someone ghosted you, you're like, okay, I'm done. Or if someone had bad communication, there could have been bad communication. If you're recently seeing someone that you were in communication with in terms of love, maybe they didn't, they're terrible at texting or something, or just like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this again. And you just cut it off energetically. You had to protect yourself. You had to protect your destiny. You also felt like you needed to spread your wings. Some of you could have been in a relationship that was in some way detrimental to your growth, maybe your career, something like that. Your person wanted to control your situation, control your destiny, and you just couldn't let that happen. So you had to cut yourself off from that situation. They were clipping your wings, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And all you've ever really wanted, Cancer, is true love. You just wanted someone to really, really love you. To give you flowers, to make you feel special. You've got this Knight of Cups here. To you, love is spiritual, To you, love isn't just like love of the flesh or love, marriage of convenience. None of that stuff is for you. You're in it for a mind, body, and soul connection. All three, Cancer. That's what you want. And you've spent a lot of time dreaming about the kind of love that you want. And sometimes you wonder, is that even possible? Maybe people tell you that it's unrealistic. Yeah, what you want is commitment, emotional commitment. King of Cups. Lots of Cups energy. That's also you, Cancer. Disregard the gender when it's kings, queens, you know, anyone in between. Doesn't matter. It's only energy. But this King of Cups is all about commitment, and that's what you want. You're looking for someone who is in their power emotionally and is able to be vulnerable and strong for you in a relationship. And you're feeling a little bit alone here. You got the Five of Wands. I feel like you're being tested, because this is the card of tests here. You feel like you're being tested, but also like in a good way. I feel like you feel like this is a period right now. You've come out of a period of preparation for better things to come, and I feel like you came into this new year in January 2022. You're thinking, you know, am I ready now for the kind of romantic connection that I want, that I'm working for? Is it going to happen? You might be afraid that it's just going to be the same old thing happening over and over again. And you just don't know. You just don't know. You don't know what's going to happen next. And there's a bit of anxiety here that I feel, and a little bit of sadness too, especially if you left a connection recently, or a connection ended because someone's communication was bad, or they ghosted you, or you ghosted them. Yeah, you're feeling wistful and sad. You know, is this love ever going to come? Well, I have some good news for you, my darling. Knight of Wands, action. Someone's shooting their shot. Look at this. Look at his knight shooting their shot. They're going to pounce on you like that wild cat over here. This is someone who is aggressively in love with you. A new love interest is coming. And they're going to be like all over you. They're going to be like, I want this. I want my Cancer. This is the one for me. I want it. I'm going to take it. They're going to hunt you down. They're going to pursue you relentlessly until you say yes. Now, I need to clarify one more card here, because I have a sneaking suspicion an ex could also be coming in from the past. But let's just clarify this. But I definitely see this Knight of Wands here is coming in. It's going to be someone who's making a very realistic offer towards you. Someone who's very passionate. And yeah, someone who's just like, it's going to be very fun. It's going to be very flirty. It's going to be beautiful. And it could very well lead to something a lot more serious, because you got the Ten of Pentacles here as well. I'll show you the cards in a second. Tell me more about the Devil. You got the Devil. Seriously? What is it? Everyone's exes are, like, seriously, it's the new year. It's January, people. Everyone's exes are, like, coming out of the woodwork, just like, Seriously. Whoever this person was in your past, whatever this past is here for you, you know, lack of commitment, bad communication, not giving you what you want, making you feel sad and lonely in the connection or relationship. Could have been a marriage, could have been himbo, bimbo, anyone in between from Bumble. You know what I'm saying? This person just made you feel uneasy, uncertain, like you weren't loved. Could have been, yeah, not very helpful, not very supportive of you and your ventures. Just not a good person, basically. Well, this person, what you don't know is that this person, they won't let you go, because you have the Devil here. They're still interested. They still don't want to let you go. They want to come back into your life somehow, some way. Some of you are dealing with a be careful, this is a warning as well here, Cancer. Some of you are dealing with a controlling spouse or a controlling boyfriend, girlfriend, anyone in between. It could be a controlling person, very controlling person. Look, this person is still holding a torch, Temperance. This is one person with 2 cups of love. And in this deck, they're on fire. It's water and fire. Yeah, they're thinking this person is still in love with you, still thinking about you. Strength, they haven't let you go. A lot of chains imagery here. The Devil has chains. This lion has chains. This one here, the little one, if you can see it, there's chains on the lion. This is someone who's taming something, keeping something under control. A lot of control. I feel like it is about control. Even if you feel like this person wasn't controlling, I feel like they have issues around control, mind games, stuff like that, you know, kind of coming up on top in a relationship. To them, a relationship is a mind game. It's a mind game. Yeah. You're not going to be burdened with these thoughts for very much longer, Cancer. You feel alone, like you've been carrying this burden of being lonely, not being understood, not being appreciated in relationships in the past. This is ending now. 10 of Pentacles around you is a very, very good energy for being in a relationship. You could also be getting a lot of support from your family, or either your family or the people around you, like your friends or colleagues, whatever tradition and legacy you belong to. But you feel alone in that. You feel like you don't have your own home. You feel like you don't have your own place to call your own, or your own dominion, the empire you want to build, that kind of thing. 10 of Wands, yeah, you've been alone in that. And now you're not going to be alone anymore, because your dominion is coming in. Your shifts are coming in. Okay, let me clarify the Page of Wands here. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. The conclusion to this month really is that you're going to change your thinking about love because of this Knight of Wands. This person is going to come in and start a new beginning with you. You two could have many adventures together. Wands energy can sometimes be a little bit all about the passion and not a lot about building something in the future. And this Page of Wands here too can be a little bit, I mean, it is a page, so it's a small, new beginning, a new idea, a new way of looking at things, but also growth. I feel like things will grow between you. And this little bird here in this Page of Wands card is a little bird that's singing a song for you. And I feel like this bird is singing a song of love for you. And you're finally getting what you've been looking for. You're not feeling so alone anymore, because this love is singing songs for you, singing the song of love for you. And it's really quite cute. I feel like it's a really good match. Even though this person is quite fiery, it's a really good match. And you got the Ace of Pentacles here clarifying it. It's a new path in life. New adventures too await you, but they're very concrete. You can trust this path. You can trust this way of life. You can trust that a lot of things will flourish and grow. There's a lot of, just a lot of richness coming in here. It's both emotional and material stability. It's not someone who's going to be back and forth, stuff like that at all. It's going to be someone who's going to take very good care of you. But be warned, because this Exigors is coming in. They're coming back because it's like they feel it. They feel that you've broken the chains. Emotionally, somehow, energetically, with their third eye, whatever you believe in, they just like, they can see it, they can feel it. They're like, oh no, Cancer is getting away from me. Yeah, the advice for you is to think very, very carefully about what kinds of options you have. Think about who it is that you can trust. Who is it that you can feel vulnerable with? And who is it that you can depend on in a crisis? Because I feel like you will end up choosing between these two options, because whoever this ex of yours is, the devil is not easy to get rid of. This person, both of these people, I feel like two people are pursuing you, like hot pursuit. You got the devil and the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is hunting. This is a hunter. They're out on the hunt. And the devil, I mean, come on, it's the devil. And the devil is major arcana, so clearly I think it's coming up stronger in that sense, because there's a lot of history here between you and this person. But yeah, Seven of Pentacles is telling you to think about who you can be vulnerable with, who has put in the work, who is able of putting in the work, and who is able to nourish you. Nourish your heart, mind, soul, body, whatever is important to you. Who it is that respects you, who respects your true core self. Yeah, this is about safety, feeling safe, being able to be vulnerable with someone. Let's pull another card. Okay, yeah, the World. Yeah, the World card here is saying, think about what awaits you in the future, what adventures await you. I feel like I see adventures here with this Knight of Wands. So perhaps this is something to consider. Are you ready for a new life, a new cycle in your life, or do you want to cycle right back into what you had before and just think about what is going to make you happy, what is going to make you feel free and happy? And yeah, just be careful, because this devil, the devil can be positive, but the devil can also be negative. And I feel like in this case, this devil is quite controlling. Even if they don't come across as controlling, or they tell you they're not controlling, I feel like they're playing a game. They're playing 3D chess with you. So that is the advice here. It's obviously all up to you. It's all about the free will. It's all about you choosing what is best for you. This is a general reading, so not everything will resonate, but please let me know in the comments below, Cancer, which part of this resonated, if it helped you, Cancer. I appreciate you spending time with me, Cancer. I love you, and I will see you next time. May the angels protect you.